Right, this is a big one tonight. Atlanta City Council is expected to meet tomorrow to vote on a new citywide curfew for people 16 and under. Some city council members believe the curfew could curb youth gun violence.
Now, this was first introduced last year. You probably remember it. It followed a situation where a 12-year-old and a 16-year-old were shot and killed near Atlantic Station. Our pal Lasuro joining us now to explain what you can expect if this new ordinance passes tomorrow.
Yeah, well, the current curfew in Atlanta is set for midnight on Friday and Saturday and 11 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. The ordinance on tomorrow's city council agenda could move that curfew 3 hours earlier.
This is the ordinance that will be put to a vote Tuesday. It would change curfew hours for children 16 and under from midnight to 9 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and from 11 p.m. to 8 p.m. the rest of the week. We spoke with Atlanta Council member Keisha Waits when she first tried pushing for a similar curfew last year after 12-year-old Zion Charles and 15-year-old Cameron Jackson were shot and killed near Atlantic Station over Thanksgiving weekend.
Its intent is for these large gathering places where young people tend to gather unsupervised. If you recall, at Atlantic Station, we had 300 to 400 young people unsupervised, and it resulted in a loss of lives of 2 people.
And just last month, 16-year-old Breasia Powell was gunned down outside of Benjamin E. Mays High School. These are just some faces motivating Waits to push for curfews.
Zion, Cameron, they're depending on us to make sure we do something different. Drastic times call for drastic measures.
While the ordinance would make it illegal for unaccompanied minors to be in public places after those hours, it does not list out what penalties, if any, minors or their parents could face. It does, however, list several exceptions, including for unsupervised minors going to and from work or school, and if that minor is emancipated, homeless, or married. Community activist Duane Robinson believes a curfew like this one will be beneficial.
There's a lot of residents that are not pleased with the curfew because they feel that their teens are not out here breaking in cars, stealing, shooting, causing violence, and I understand that. But we can't have it without the other. So I'm all for it because too many youth have guns, and by 8 o'clock it's pitch black dark.
So if the proposal passes with tomorrow's vote, the ordinance still needs Mayor Dickens' signature, but says it would take effect immediately upon becoming a law. We did reach out to Councilmember Waits to ask what penalties people could face. We're waiting to hear back.